Okay, I reset it. Nothing happened in the 13 minutes. That's it. Goal, first goal. First goal for MoAuba. I think that's a very important goal. How many views? We've got 122,000 people watching this. I think this is very important though, to be honest.
So much space on that right-hand side, and we saw this happen in the semi-final as well for Msdossary. Just leaving a little bit too much room for those wingers to come through, penetrate that defense.
Problem is, look, Msdossary, if he scored first, it would have probably been GG.
He can't be timid. He can't just try and hold the ball. You've got to go at Msdossary. You need to go for the throw here. Get two.
Sorry about this.
Lead in this first leg. Perfect start for MoAuba. Just settles those nerves. Injects a little bit of belief into you that the world champion is human. He calls himself the king.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Once again, we're going to have to see.
I don't like the fact that they zoomed out.
A benefit for Msdossary, and of course, if you are
anyway, I think it was important anyway.
He has gone behind in so many games already this tournament, but he's so good at coming back into them.
The good thing about Msdossary is he doesn't really need to worry too much.
Second if he sees something different. That's really is what has separated him from the rest of the field. Well, here's Paul Pogba stepping forward, the Frenchman into a Brazilian quick pass in. Neymar with a
good goal. Unlucky. Unlucky. You see, look, now it's 1-1. See, what I was saying is, generally speaking, is when you go 1-0 down against Msdossary, you're screwed. It was important for MoAuba to get that goal. You see, problem is with MoAuba, people don't know, is that he's really bad at holding the ball. Not as in that, but I mean, it's in terms of defending. We saw in the semi-finals, he basically was 2 goals ahead and basically lost 2 goals in the final couple of minutes.
He has that mentality. His head never drops. I don't think I've ever seen Msdossary upset. He just always seems to be focused. Well, the beautiful thing is for the neutral is we've got 2 goals already in the first 23 minutes of our first leg here in the grand final. MoAuba, having taken the lead, now has to answer back. A little bit of space out wide, and Mo decides to go back inside.
Kick off, can you stop it? Bro, it looks like they're playing what, 4-2-3-1. It looks like Mo is playing 4-2-2 or 4-4-2. It looks like a 4-4-2, but 4-4-2 versus 4-2-3-1. Obviously, you have the extra striker. Yeah, I think Mo is playing 4-4-2. I think he's playing a second variation.
The fake shots will buy him a little bit of room. And now he goes back inside to hurl it. A little fancy pass inside. Neymar will pick up the pieces. An unfortunate ending to that.
Looks like the 3 cams are basically on comeback on defense or balanced. Msdossary.
Sorry, reading the game well, predicting the balls that are going to come from MoAuba and just stepping those defenders into the right areas, making it tricky for MoAuba to get those passes because we know he wants to get onto the edge of that box.
And if you ever want to learn to become better at the game, you should always look at how these guys press. You see, it's interesting how MoAuba presses. I think he presses a bit too much because he has his 4 strikers there, then he only has his 2 CDMs.
Ronaldo, who was just waiting, maybe looking to turn away and burst into that space between the midfield and that back 4. Pressure here from Msdossary as well. Good patience as well from MoAuba though, because he was going to.
This is what the game will be like. For the majority of the game will be like this, very slow, trying to find a hole. And if they don't find a hole, they'll go backwards.
Used to MoAuba having this patience. Usually he's very hot and fiery and just wants to attack. Is that going to go against him though?
That is true what the commentator is saying as well. MoAuba is normally a very attacking player. But obviously, as you can imagine in an eWorld Cup final, you have to be very slow, very systematic. Think about what you're doing. Every mistake is important. If you make a mistake, you're 2-1 down, then the whole game's changed. The last thing you want to do is go down against Msdossary because he's one of the few players that can genuinely, when he locks the game out, it's basically done. Sorry, with lion's share possession as well. Good fake shot. Drag back. Oh, close to Elastico. No goalkeeper movement. Oh, there is goalkeeper movement. The back post. Interesting. It's interesting how he moves the goalkeeper to the back post, not the near post. That is interesting. Oh, he doesn't. He moved a bit to the near post there.
to be alert. He has to be switched on. So much possession for Msdossary now. He's up to around 70%, and look at him just walking backwards.
So what Msdossary is doing now, waiting for the final attack. There we go, that's the final attack. So now if he loses the ball, nothing will happen. The ref will just blow the whistle. See, even now he can't go forward. Watch, MoAuba will try to go forward. He can't go forward because the game will end. See, that's what is considered the final attack.
Gorilla who's whispering in my ear saying, do an elastico, do a cricketer. So he's taken advice from the previous world champion that is sat behind him. I think it is a killer team that both of them have combined here at the eWorld Cup. Absolutely fascinating first half of the first leg here. Nothing to split the two, 1-1 here. MoAuba getting out to a hot start and putting that pressure back onto Msdossary. And I think, to be honest with you, MoAuba's going to be very happy with that on his unfamiliar console, as he says. Xbox isn't his
Interesting one. Very interesting.
After 45 minutes of action.
Strikers on drop back as well. It's Msdossary as a striker on drop back, but it's kind of... Is he doing that just for kickoff, or is he using offside trap as well? The one thing you have to worry about MoAuba is the kind of person that do a first time shot from anywhere. So when you're defending against him, you have to be really smart. Back to it's important to build up your attack and give away. But you see also, in a normal game, it's fine. But you see, because obviously as the magnitude of this event, you know, as you can imagine, one mistake, like especially Msdossary, right? If Msdossary goes 2-1 ahead, I think it's GG. I think if MoAuba has to get the next goal, I think he knows that as well. That's why he's trying to be patient. Normally MoAuba is like, you know, spamming out his attacks, trying to get forward as fast as possible. But I think he knows if he goes forward and he makes a mistake and Msdossary scores, it's GG. We saw from the first half, Msdossary had what, 64% possession. Good interception. As long as he doesn't rush it too much, he's got really good pressing by, you know, Msdossary here. But MoAuba is dangerous with the first time shots. You have to defend kind of wary with him. You have to kind of move your goalkeeper as well. So if I was Msdossary, every time he gets in the vicinity outside my box, I'd probably move my goalkeeper to just prevent the first time shot, because you don't know when this guy's going to do a first time shot.
Again, I think because he's not
getting pinned in his half, Msdossary.
Be methodical to wait for those chances if they do appear. Wait for the gaps and then play those penetration.
For example, here, first time shot. Unlucky. See, even at that first time, when he got the ball, he could have done a first time shot. So as you can see, he's got Neymar in the middle. He took Neymar, put Pele on. Oh, MoAuba playing a 4-4-2, not 4-4-2. Sorry.
Opportunities they have now to change their attacks, change their defenses wherever they might see weaknesses.
Bringing on Kante for Vieira, I think that's actually a good decision. I think Kante might trump Vieira, although Vieira, you can argue, has the better longer legs and better for defending. You can say intercepting, should I say? But Kante's a bit better for dribbling and distributing the ball forward. Unlucky. Good composure.
Calm at the back for Msdossary as well, just back to the keeper. More than happy to play out from the back, just passes.
Uh-oh, in trouble here, through ball. Fake shot. Fake shot. There we go, nice. GG. Ooh, what a save. Goalkeeper came in clutch there. That was it. That was a very good chance.
Fantastic little bit of goalkeeper movement from MoAuba, just bringing Msdossary out ever so slightly. Did allow him to stop that. The ball does get pulled back though, and does mean MoAuba can
Kante, he's just a bit better to distribute the ball. Also, Kante can shoot. Vieira, see how Kante can dribble like that? Vieira can't do that. So it gives that attacking presence. But he has to be careful here though. See the press? You see how Msdossary changes to the player. Like, if the ball is on the right hand side, it'll change to the ram. If the ball's on the left hand side, it'll change to the cam. Do you see what I'm saying? Ready for the overlap. Too much of a hit. Give him the Messi doing bits. Drag back.
Mbappe has space on the right-hand side now.
It's really interesting, man, because it's more of a game of mistakes. In my opinion, I don't think these games are of who's better. I think it's mainly a game of mistakes. Who can have the least mistakes? Drag back. Okay. Like Oketa spam. First time shot. All well played. Bait him. Oh, that was close. That was very well played by MoAuba. It's committing the cost a bit. Okay. It's interesting. See, if I was Msdossary, I'd realise that I'd put my lamb and my ram on stay forward if I was Msdossary, to be honest. I'll have both my striker and Cam come back on defence. The reason why is because he's playing a 4-2-2, but his two cams are really advanced, almost like left wingers, right? But it means that there's only two players in defence for MoAuba. Maybe not now, but when he's, I'll explain to you what I mean. Is he going to hold the ball now for the final attack? See, the key is now, it's just about, you don't want to go into the second leg of goal down as well. Also, it creates a lot of pressure. A lot of people believe in his 90-minute, 45-minute goal thing. I don't personally. I'm surprised Msdossary didn't do it. I know Msdossary's not that kind of player, but I'm surprised. So you see how his players are really high up the pitch. He has his fullbacks enjoying the attack as well. It's risky. It's risky. I mean, I would personally wonder. I probably won the cams on stay forward. One of these guys to stay forward. Nice. Grab back. Good play, well played. Wait for the final attack, put him under pressure. Sorry, didn't use your trying to change to the nearest player. Trying to cut the passing lane.
Well, here comes the German. Mbappe tried to feed the ball inside, and maybe it will be Msdossary. We'll make him pay for that.
Now he'll hold the ball and go back. He'll go all the way back now. Yeah, he'll wait for the final attack. So now we'll see. So this is how the final attack works. You wait for how many minutes added on. 2 minutes. So when it's 91 minutes, you can start advancing. 91 minutes and 20 seconds. This is interesting. That's a foul. Wait, hang on. Yeah, might have a chance now. You have to get the ball forward. Get the ball forward. Yeah, it'll be in play. It won't end. It won't end. Oh, that was close. Msdossary went too quick. He should have went at 91 minutes. Now you have to kind of cross this. You kind of got no choice. It's a cross from there. Yeah. Can you get this one, Aldo? Neymar. Oh, that was close. You see the mistake Msdossary did? Msdossary should have waited for 91 minutes. Now I know it sounds stupid, there's 90 minutes added on and he made the pass at 90 minutes and 40 seconds. But you see, just by making it 1 second too quick, he allowed that counter attack. Because if the time was 92 minutes at the halfway line, the whistle would have been blown.
Tactically looked absolutely fantastic. It didn't matter whether it was defensively, offensively, they were putting their defenders in the right positions. The midfielders were also tracking back.
A good half so far. Don't forget, it's just the first leg, it's over 2 legs as well.
I think you make a great point there. It is just set up beautifully. This is what we love to see going into that second leg. Nothing to separate the two players. Both players taking their chances when they came. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more, could you? You really couldn't.
To be honest, I think this is a good scoreline from MoAuba. The last thing you want to do is be behind. I wish they showed stats. I wish they showed how many shots, how much possession, etc., etc.
Even everyone in the crowd, every German fan, every Saudi Arabian fan, it's all there. It's all set up.
See, the problem is with the 4-2-2 is you lack the extra midfielder.
And I'm sure that they'll be watching with great anticipation. But for now, we're going to
But then you have 2 strikers.
Mike and Smithy, we're going to break it down for us.
Thanks, guys. What a first leg we saw, Spence. Let's pick the bones.
Basically, this is the Neil Guy's tactical analysis. Just like how I do on my channel.
I will add
this. Remember what Msdossary did in that second leg. He can be a different animal in the second leg if he wants to be. So I wouldn't say it's too good for MoAuba.
Okay, Mike, we're going to have an in-depth look with you. I know that you're itching to go on the iPad here, but before that, I'm very pleased to say that Emma is with a very special guest. Emma, over to you.
Yeah, I have tracked down a very special guest indeed. It's Crystal Palace forward Wilf Zaha. Wilf, how are you enjoying it here today?
It's exciting, obviously.
You should ask him why didn't Arsenal sign him?
It just seems crazy how they're able to play on Xbox and PS4. So yeah, I'm just glad to be here. And
132k followers.
And it's funny because I just dragged you aside and you said you were nervous for the players.
yeah, because obviously you're playing for pride and you're playing for so much money as well. So it's crazy just watching all the chances they're getting, and when the ball just bobbles in the box and stuff. So it's nerve-wracking.
Msdossary is the overwhelming favourite, but MoAuba has played incredibly. Who are you backing to win?
I think I'm backing Mo today because obviously he's confident but not too confident, and obviously MS has won before, so it'll be nice to see someone new get it.
Yeah, and Mo seems very chilled out. You seem more nervous than him, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he was chilled out, smiling. I'll be sweating right now. So yeah, man, I think I want him to win today.
And I've heard you're pretty good at FIFA.
Yeah, I'm decent, to be honest. Like, I beat all of my friends. Anyone at Palace know what I'm about. So yeah.
Best player in the Premier League, yes or no?
I'd put myself up there. I don't know, to be honest, but I'd put myself probably top 5.
Top 5, okay. Because we saw Aaron Wan-Bissaka on Thursday night.
Yeah.
He gave it a good game, kind of talking-wise, and then he actually played Spencer. Spencer beat him badly.
Really, to be honest, that doesn't surprise me because I beat Aaron 8-0. So yeah, he talks a
8-0.
good game, but
Oh my
Aaron.
God, shambles.
And just quickly on you, obviously you've had a kind of shorter pre-season because you've been away with the Africa Cup of Nations. How's pre-season going?
yeah, it's going okay. Obviously, after the cup, had a little bit of time off, but then now, obviously the season starts soon, so just got to get back to fitness again and starts all again, really.
Everton up first.
Yeah, everything up first. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Good luck. Thank you. Back to Spencer and Adam.
Thank you very much, Emma. Great to hear from Wilfried Zaha there. What a player. And I think that Spencer wants to mention that game against Aaron Wan-Bissaka, do you?
I wasn't going to bring it up. And listen, if he's beating him 8-0, I was only beating him 4-0, so technically I guess that makes Zaha better than me, although there was a rage quit involved. So.
It was the 30th minute you were up 4-0.
Very true, thank
Wow.
you.
Apologies for Aaron Wan-Bissaka if he's watching. We'll move it on from that
Wow.
before Spencer talks even more about
That
his
is
history.
a joke.
Mike, you've got your iPad there. You've been looking in depth at the final. What have you got for us?
We're going to look at MoAuba's first goal, where he's able to force a turnover, which we always talk about being uncharacteristic, but you got to capitalize. And this is all about finding attacking space. And in this situation, MoAuba knows where he needs to cross the ball. He's just waiting for his player to align, or players to align, someone to take that space. So he's looking in this area of the pitch. You see a double team coming, and he's just going to take this down the line to make sure that he's able to get someone to make this run.
No,
and
I
that's
have
a
not.
big key if you want to be successful scoring goals in general, but especially if you're looking for wing play, you're looking to whip in crosses. You don't want to whip in crosses blindly. It's not going to be an effective method. You see DaCosta lays it off, R9 inside the area. He's never going to miss a finish like that. Easy. And it also gave him the lead, which is so
Simple
important
finish.
versus someone
Good goal.
like Msdossary, because it gives
You have to have
boost
good awareness
confidence,
as
and
well.
it makes him have to come from behind, which is something he's
Good
not
awareness to
necessarily
know
used
that Ronaldo
doing,
will turn back
even
into
though
the
we
box
have seen
there,
him
to
as
be
a
honest.
second leg beast or second leg monster. Tough to beat him on a tactical end.
Yeah, I was really impressed by that with MoAuba because the fact that he was on a console. He said himself he's only maybe played one cross-console final before, so he's predominantly a PlayStation
So
player.
apparently
He's picked it up.
MS
He's taken the lead
Dosari
against a player of Dosary's
plays on
standard,
both
but all the
Xbox
work
and
still to do. Even though he's
PS4,
back
and
on the
Mo
PlayStation
Aubameyang
where he's
just
more
plays on
comfortable, It's
PS4.
not going to be easy for him. It's going to be a massive.
So obviously in the
second leg.
first leg they
Against the
played
second
on
leg,
the
how do you see that one
Xbox
panning out,
first, so
Mike?
you can argue that
Good
Mo
luck to
Aubameyang
MoAuba.
did a good job.
Dosari doesn't have a weak console, and it just seems that we've talked about this over the last couple of years. Since Dosari's introduction to competitive FIFA in 2017, beating him over 2 legs just seems impossible. Very few have been able to say, oh, I've done that, I've accomplished that.
Okay, time now for a short break. We'll be back after this with a special music performance from Abracadabra. Do not go anywhere. We'll see you after this break.
Interesting.